You're not aware because we're on the phone, but I have been holding your hand and staring at you this entire time. And that's
into my eyes.
That's the Bellino in me. And what came of that? And what can baseball do? I mean, about something like that? That was absurd. That was beyond absurd. And he skated. He basically said nothing after the game, and then 2 days later put out a statement talking about how he should umpire like his kids are in the stands, and he apologized. But still nothing about why he did that at all.
Yeah. So I can give you some context for why it's not right, but Madison Bumgarner had been chirping at the umpire who was behind the plate that night, and Dan Bellino is somebody who likes to stand up for the integrity of umpires because they are, quite frankly, under attack all the time. Like they are. Now, that's part of the job, part of the hazard of the job, and they are very nicely compensated and have great lives and jobs because of it. But Madison Bumgarner has a reputation as somebody who speaks back to umpires, and Bellino took it too far, and it was wrong, and I think he was reprimanded for it. But this constant thing between players and umpires. I was looking that day, Rich, at the first instances of umpires being razzed by fans. And the history of umpires is interesting. At first, they were looked at as, oh, my God, it's wonderful to have them around. They're such paragons of virtue and great character. Within 5 years, umpires were hated, and this was back in the 1870s. So we've been hating on umpires for 150 years now, and nothing has changed. You want to talk about part of the game? Despising umpires is part of baseball that pretty much everyone can agree upon, and it keeps the world turning, Rich Eisen. And you know what? If you want to stare into my eyes and hold my hand, you can do it anytime you'd like. I hope Susie doesn't get mad, though.
Very well. I appreciate that, Jeff. No, she understands. That sounded like that scene in Forrest Gump where we looked back generations of Lieutenant Dan's family members, right? Yep. One after another who passed away in war. And I feel that way, that now it's just like Joe West's great-great-grandfather was hated on by old Ross Hadburn's kid, like it's makes me feel bad for even bringing it up.
Did you really just throw an old Hoss reference
I did. I
think you called him old Ross.
I did. I don't call him old Ross Hadburn is what I called him, which is the exact wrong thing.
Spoonerism. I'll take it any day.
Thank you. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.